Friends, hello, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Today we have a video brought to us by the challenge slash suggestion of the one, the only Slapshot Nation A+ logo there. You see that bad boy? Nice little cannon action in there. You gotta love it. But he wants to see us do a 22 and under draft challenge. I'm here today to, cheat because we can't do that. It's not gonna work. We tried it. I had to re-record the video, fellas. We was in the third round and we was drafting 82 overalls, 81 overalls. It was just EA values the younger guys way too much in this game, understandably so, but a lot in this game. So we was gonna field a team of 75 overalls by the time we got to the bottom six. And I just figured that was going to be a slam dunk. We couldn't make the Stanley Cup, and I want to make sure it was a video. That was a challenge that we had a feeling or a chance to make playoffs. And so we're jumping to 23 and under, the Montreal Canadiens. And real quickly, we're saying two randoms. Two randoms are allowed. Second one we have to take here as far as the draft order is concerned. Smack dab in the middle at number 17. So we can randomize it once. We can randomize it twice. Again, guys, stick with the second one. I like playing the lottery. I feel like they could give us the first pick. And I'm like, you got to roll again, right? Let's do it, baby. What do we got? 20th. Okay. Not a fan. We're going to roll again. EA, give us something nice here. Final roll. We're stuck with this one. And, oh, goodness. Jeez. Okay, I should have not did that. That was a mistake. Yep, 30th. Good thing is we pick back to back, and we get a really good pick in the second round. The bad thing is all the young studs are going already. Quinn Hughes is gone. Haskinen's gone. Werenski's gone. Oh, EA. That was a bad spot. We hurt ourselves there, to say the very least, in that spot. And we are not going to get any top player at this point in the draft here that's younger, it looks like. We're going to go all the way down to 87, it looks like. There's two young guys, though. Patrick Laine and Matthew Tkachuk out there. We can go that direction. Kyle Connor is out there as well. And is there any defenseman? I'm afraid we'll get to the defenseman next time, and there won't be any. I think we might have to go Shabbat early here. And that'll be something we try out as well. Seshnikov's still out there, but he's an 86. He's 20, though. That man's going to grow. I like the idea of Seshnikov. As always, we got to try to be mindful of the chemistry. Barzell's a playmaker. I think we'll be able to find... I don't even know. Did they even draw power forwards up this late in the draft? Did PLD go already? That might be the one chance at a power forward that we get. Laine, I really like, though. I think you got to go with the goal scorer. And Laine sends up really... Oh, no, that's a lie. Kachuk's a power forward. Ooh, we have to, right? And a team that's going to be difficult like this, you have to try to maximize. Patrick Laine's got to put the goals up. But Tkachuk might be one of the only power forwards out there. We're going to, this is a gutsy one. We're going Matthew Tkachuk in the first round. Playing for the chemistry, as always. Second round, we get a pick again. And we have to go, I believe, defense. We'll take a look at what defenders are out there. Besides, if you didn't just take him. Imagine that. They taken him. Shabbat's out there. And McAvoy's out there. Provorov's out there. So there are some defenders, but again, we don't pick for so long again. We won't see any of these guys probably. We're looking at Sergachev, I bet. So I think we have to try a defender here in McAvoy or Provorov. McAvoy's the younger one, the 86 overall, so that's probably the smarter play here. Yeah, we'll go McAvoy. I think I like him. To be honest, it looks like Provorov's got the better stats here from looking at it. Why is McAvoy the high overall? Do better. Always get the lower defensive awareness. That'll do it. I was going to say, what in the heck's changing here? So I guess we'll go McAvoy because he's got high elite, so he's going to continue to grow. He's a 24-year-old, though. And McAvoy, or not McAvoy, that's Ekblad, my bad. McAvoy's 22. Yeah, he's younger, 22. Got to go with him. McAvoy, come on down. Welcome to the team. Hope you can make this team great because we are... You see what I mean, though, by the younger players being taken early? Like, we're going 23 and under, and we are still struggling a bit here to find players. So 23 in... Konechny, I feel like goaltenders is going to be a real struggle. I don't know if we're going to find any 23-year-old goalies. So many goalies in the NHL don't even start playing until they're 24, 25. And you consider EA don't give them a good overall. So Samsonov and Blackwood are out there. That's going to be our goaltender situation. We'll have to watch that carefully to make sure we don't miss out on a goaltender at some point here, or we are going to be hurting. So Konechny's a top 6 forward. I don't really like that potential. I don't like Myers' potential either for that reason. Is there any guys out here around the 2085? Of course not. EA tried drafted them. Young guys with good potential. They're like, yeah, we'll take that. And it looks like, man, we are struggling even to find 23-year-old players. Dylan Strome's out there. Again, the good thing is, we pick back to back here. And just real quick, let's make sure we did not miss a 23-year-old. I can't imagine they left this any out here. Nah, it's Meyer there and Konechny here. Let's take a look at builds. Two-way and... Oh, Meyer's a power forward. They're just dishing them out. How did we not know this? We're going power forward again. We're getting gutsy. We're going to try to +5 those top 2 lines with this 21 and under team, 23 and under team, and hope for the best. That is the game plan on this one, clearly. Is it going to pay off? We'll see, because we're about to have centers that can't win faceoffs, I think. So Konechny's out there. And as far as defense is concerned, we are going to take a look once again. 23. I wish you could filter by 1 age. That would, I mean, that's random, but that'd be a fancy filter, wouldn't it? He's like, why in the heck would you want that? For this video, of course. So 25, 21, 28, 25, 30 something. Yeah, we are not finding anybody down here. Is anybody out here? 22, 21. Suzuki, Adam Fox. We might have to go Adam Fox. Can we possibly reach Adam? I don't think you can reach for an offensive defenseman. I don't think that's something we can go down here. We might have to be honest. Dylan Strom's got medium elite, 23 years old. He's a playmaker. I like Dylan Strome. See, why can't we like select that right there? Because now we've got to scroll all the way back up here. There should be a queue. A little draft queue there. I'm surprised that's not a thing. Is that a thing in your actual draft? I wonder, just not the fantasy draft? That could be a thing there. So we was back up here, 23. We was looking. Again, we might have to go a year younger. We don't want to. But if Konechny, no, Konechny's a two-way. And who was Meyer? Was Meyer a playmaker? I think we can make Meyer work, actually, at the 85. I want to try to get the highest overall possible, even if it's a guy that's not got the greatest of potential. Where are you at, Timo Meyer? I know you're not an 86 overall. We must have passed him up here. Meyer. We have Konechny and Meyer. Did they take Meyer? Did he disappear? Hello, Timo Meyer. There's no way they drafted that guy, is there? Maybe? Let's see. Opie, and I swear we're just missing him. And Fabra. Oh, we took Meyer. We gotta, somebody stop. Somebody stop the video right now and just kick this guy out of here. It didn't happen. I swear. It wasn't me. I promise. Okay, so we're going back to the forwards then. We're going to Dylan Strome. Dylan Strome, welcome to the team. I like what we're getting out of Dylan Strome. The 23-year young Dylan Strome playmaker as well. So we can probably find some room for him in there. Plus, he's got a medium elite. So that ain't bad there either. Got to take a look at the goaltending situation. I can't imagine teams going goalie this early as a 23-year-old goalie being out with all the stud goalies, but it's possible. So we'll pay attention. Blackwood's the only one out there. Okay, I lied. There is definitely an issue there. We have to have a goaltender, and they already took Samson off. So Blackwood, welcome. We don't really have a choice. I'm afraid to know what we missed out on, but we get a pick again in 2 picks, so that's always nice at least there. And we'll see what we got. Okay, so there's still, look at the nice players out there. We're just not allowed to have them. We should do like a 30-plus draft. That'd be a nice one. EA never wants any of those guys. You can just snip the top guys off the board every time. Might be a little bit of a cheating kind of draft, but, you know, we get what done, we get done. Sorelli. I like Sorelli. Sorelli's a nice ad. 83 overall, but I want to check defense again. Defense has got to be very tough to come by at this age. Boyu's out there as well. Who are you? DeBrusque, beautiful. We might be running some forwards at defense. That could become a thing. Gary Verkov, Gerard's out there. So we're just going to Gerard it is because I can't afford to lose another defender. Gerard might be an offensive defenseman too. I completely forget. But we'll see. Right now, our top 6, it's tough. We got the goaltending out of the way early. You don't like to draft the goalie this early. I don't think if you don't have to. But again, you're forced to because of the fact that they're going to snip those 23 overall or 23-year-old goalies. We're going to keep calling them 23 overall for a good time. So what do we got out here? Anything good at the 83 range here? We are saying the answer is no. 83 didn't. Okay, we could get another defender. We're going to start stacking up on defenders. Don't really want to. What else we got out here? Garianov, though. The low elite, I like that better. The sniper, we can put that with their playmaker. We'll give that a try there. That'll complete our top line at the very least here. And maybe we can do the same for the second line. I hope. That'd be nice. But the thing is, you know, you get guys like Sorelli that are really good players. Did I skip over a 23-year-old player there? I feel like I seen a 23 in there. 23. Yeah, right. Like EO is leaving us at 23, 84 overall this late in the draft. Get out of here. Not a chance. I feel like we are talking stupid fast in this video, but we're going through like a million players at once, and any of these drafts take a while, so we're trying to get it to be somewhat, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient, maybe, possibly. Vince Dunn, Bear. So we got some defenders out here. All right. Let's see what we got here. Offensive defenseman, two-way. I think we'll go with the two-way. We can't take the... It'd be nice, though, to get the offensive defensive defenseman, but there's no way. There's no way EA is giving defensive defenseman high overalls. For some reason, that's the thing in this game. The defensive defensemen, they always have super low overalls, and when they're younger especially, because, you know, EA's, when they're younger, they're going to be like, oh, that guy's a defensive defenseman when he's 21 or 22. If he's not putting up points, he's not going to get the overall. So we have to stick with the two-way guys if possible there. And I say, what do we got? Defense, we have 3 of 10. So we can go forward again here. 1, 1, 2. So we need 2 more forwards for our top 6. And if we can get that out of the way, we might be able to complete or speed up the rest of this draft. We need feedback, I think. You guys want to see us to do the entire draft? Maybe do like the top few lines. Because once you get to the 80-81s, it's like, I don't really care kind of deal. I don't know. Brat might be the guy we have to go after here. Oh my goodness. Jesper Bratt's about to be a second liner. Holding it down. I say that. He might be a second liner for the Devils. I don't know. Could be. Devils might be in tank mode. Well, they are kind of in tank mode. They might try to turn it around. Brat's still a youngster. Getting better. Fisher. Sniper? No. Two-way forward. So we're getting the two-way forwards. See, there's bottom 6 guys out here, but we need to pick up another playmaker and another sniper. And I think we're going to be tongue-tied to... Is it Bratt? Brad's going to be one guy. He's a left winger. Welcome to the team. It'd be ideal to get a sniping center. I'd imagine those don't grow on trees or grow on anything for that matter, but we'll see. So let's take a look. Centers. And do we have any sort of center that wants to be a sniper out here? I'm not seeing one. I don't even see a center period, let alone wants to be a sniper. How do you feel good then about being a sniper? Two-way forward. He does not feel very good about it at all. Okay, anybody? Anybody feel like being a sniper? Zaka? Power forward. We're just killing him. Zaka could have been our second line power forward. We messed this draft up big time. Could have went bigger early. And then, Zaka could have second lined it with somebody. That would have worked. I would have never guessed we've seen him that far down the list, I guess. Batherson's a two-way guy. There is just no snipers out here, it looks like. That is unfortunate. Rasmussen. Ooh, Rasmussen. Is that going to be our sniper? I want to watch him. I don't want to draft him. That's too early to take him. He's going to have to be our second line center, I think, here. So let's take a look at what's out here as far as what's best for business, I guess. We have 2 wings, 2D. So we're talking bottom 6 guys after this, I guess. But still, I don't mind, I guess. We might go defense. Let's try defender here. Get the top 4 out of the way. We're going to need some decent defense because we're not going to put up the most points on offense, I don't think, here. So we'll get the top 4 defense out of the way. And we will go Caleb Jones, two-way defender. Sure, count me in. That's the first guy on the board. You don't have much of a choice. I just hope they left us Rasmussen. And we have everybody then, right? 1, 2. Yeah, we'd have every top forward player. So we'll go ahead, or top forward. Yeah, every forward, top 6 position, I should say here. We'll go ahead and pick him up real quick. And then we will continue this draft and show you guys the players after the draft. Prove everybody's still 23. Not cheating or anything fun like that. That's going to be a nice player to have, I think, if they leave him out there for us as well. Wouldn't mind that. Batherson, no. We're about to rock a 79 overall on the second line. Not a big deal. Bemstrom! Blue Jacket legend. I'm sorry. Nope, it's not going to happen. Bemstrom for the win, baby. Bemstrom season is where the money's at. All right, we'll go ahead and finish this up and catch you guys back here. All right, so we are here. We had to do a little coaching change first because our other coach had literally no chemistry with anybody, and it sucks that we had to do it because he had an A+ on a teaching. I felt like that was really going to help this team down the road throughout the season. But the fact of the matter is we had to get to the end of the season, and this is going to give us a boost instantly here, even if the coach has I think a C or a B-, which is not that hot, but it is what it is. We have to work with it, I think, here, because we have to get that instant boost. It looks like everybody on this team wants to play on the third line on defense. That's not going to happen. We got the chemistry up. Everybody's got the +3 there, so I think that's a bonus. And the only other question is, we got to leave Cernak there. It looks like that's got a +3, that line. It is the third line, no. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. First line, no. Garyanov, Strome, and Kachuk. +3 Nap, Bratt, Bemstrom, and Meyer. We had those combinations. We literally could not get a +3 out of either any combination we put together here. And we had to get that. I thought that was desperate, or a complete must need, I should say, for this team to get everybody 85, 87, 90, and then 84, 82, and 88. Meyer's still going to have to carry that second line. That's going to be tough for him there. And that's going to be the ultimate question here for this team. Just to confirm, everybody 23 and under there, by the way. Oh, age 26. Stevenson, what are you doing in here, pal? Who are you trying to fool? Whose spot are you taking where you think you're in here playing hockey? Is it this guy right here? No, he's 24. Did you have a birthday, Brett? Brett. That had to happen. You was 23 when we took you, you son of a gun. We're going to go with it. Don't look. Everybody close your eyes. You see nothing. No actions were taken here. We're good to go. Who's playing center? You are playing center right there. And I think we're good. I think this is still going to be very tough. We'll see. I just can't imagine this going too well for the boys still. We just have to hope that top line produces really well. And you know what else we're going to do is we're not letting our backup goalie play because our backup goalie is like a 76 overall. And we're just breaking all kinds of rules today, fellas. All kinds of them. All right, so goalie, rotate off. Oh wow, I didn't even know that I did that. Wow, huh? I thought we left it on. Who would have known? I mean, we can't change it now. We already started, I guess. So here we go. Let's see what these guys are made of. We might find out real quickly how good this team is. And they might, might end up 1-7 to start. Hey, they might end up 10-0. You never know. It's a bunch of young guys trying to prove themselves, always growing and improving. Haven't lost in the preseason. Oh, there's a loss. Still a promising preseason. 4 wins will take that. 2 overtime losses. How they play in a regular season could be a completely different story. They're going to start undefeated for what it's worth. Penguins, you want to lose 2? No, they're going to give up 6 goals to a Penguins team. Toronto just wanted to help us out early there. That's all. I get it. Overtime W. Beating LA. Beating the teams you should beat. And losing to Pittsburgh again. Still haven't lost anybody but Pittsburgh, though, for what that's worth. Except for the Blues in overtime there. Ottawa, what you guys got over there for us? Anything nice? An L. Okay, it's not looking good. 3-3 team is starting to struggle a bit. You expected it. And see, the difference is now because we changed the coaching staff, we can't really say, well, maybe in a couple of months they'll start to play better. They'll start to grow a little bit. They'll develop because we don't really have that same luxury with this coach here. I mean, he's going to help him develop, just not as drastically. We went for, all in. And I think it was still worth it. You get the +3 now. I don't think you're +3 in your overalls by the end of the year. So I do think that helped. And again, I think the bottom 6 was struggling too. It was only one of them was a +0. There was a +1 as well. The D pairing was a minus. So we, positive all of those there. I think that helped out. Hey, 11-7, not out of it. 12-7. This team's still fighting. Let's not count them out. We're over here doing farewell speeches. Meanwhile, 2nd place in the division right now. So, hey, it's working out. Buffalo in a back-to-back in Boston. Oh, we picked up both of them. The young guys are coming to play, fellas. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this image. And if our team with all these 70s in it make playoffs, but I'm loving it. Loving every single bit of it. Let's do it. 16-10. Still fighting. Ottawa says sit on down. 7-2 loss. We cannot beat the Ottawa Senators up until the December 6th date there. 18-11. No team still playing well. Oh, so much for playing well. The team's on a 28-23. Better start talking again here. We went a little disappearance act there, and all of a sudden they started losing games. A real rough stretch there in January the team had, too. I want to say they won like 3 or 4 games there. So to still be in a wild card spot here, entering the trade deadline, I mean, they're in good shape. They gotta do 500. If they can do 500 here from there on out, I feel like they got a good chance of still squeaking into playoffs. Are we a seller? Yeah, we're going to sell all of our young guys here for the future. Maybe they can give us a bunch of old guys at the trade deadline. Back-to-back dubs. Detroit and New Jersey. Got to beat them both. Can we win a back-to-back, though? And Pittsburgh and New York, not going to happen there. Pittsburgh at home and New York. Interesting. Back-to-back road home game series there. 35-28. Was this going to be an accurate schedule this year? Does anybody know? I don't think they released the schedule near early enough to know. I think he just put this one together, didn't it? That seemed kind of weird to have the back-to-back at New York and then going back to Montreal. I guess I don't know how far that is. Not too bad, really. Is it? Maybe? I don't know how far up there Montreal is. I'm going to be completely honest. I know it's a very big area up there, though. Might not be too bad. 39-32. 39-33. All right. End of the season. Just on a bubble. I don't think we're going to make it. We're not going to make it. We need a couple dubs here. Couple dubs against Washington. There's 1, 2. No, just short, I think. Just short of playoffs, but the team put up a fight. I think they really did here. 79 points out of Meyer. He did his best to help this team. What a season. 79. Good for him. 67 out of Bratt. +20, +19. That line was buzzing out there. Okay. Now you know the secret. Jesper Bratt on that second line with Timo Meyer. Those boys play well together. First line, on the other hand, it wasn't really about that defense life. Tkachuk, the line that should have been producing, was looking like the worst ++ on the team. +- on the team. -28, -25 out of Strome, -23 out of Gary. Now, what are you guys doing? McAvoy, -22. Come on, fellas. Vince Dunn was only -13. He was carrying a team out there. We had one positive line. It looks like there was one line just carried the team. Jesper Bratt, Meyer, and Bemstrom just did their best to try to carry this team. Couldn't get it done. We are looking at Blackwood, 41-35, 905 save percentage. So he didn't play too bad out there for the boys. But besides that, I think, how close was we to playoffs? We had to be right on the edge, wasn't it? Yeah, 88. It was actually 6 points short, unfortunately, for these Montreal Canadiens. Actually, how did we do? Goals for were solid, 2.85. Goals against was just too high there, 3.13. Power play struggled as expected. Didn't have a lot of specialists out there for both units, at least. I mean, we had a couple solid guys, of course. Had more of the power forward guys, how they play on power play, not as hot though, of course. That's going to wrap things up, though. We could not get the Montreal Canadiens 23 and under, too difficult. Like the challenge, though. Love to hear you guys any further suggestions. As always, if you enjoyed the video, a big thumbs up, subscribe, appreciate it. Never required, though. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.